Greetings to all my 9th standard students. On the 4th day activity, the topic modal verbs are given to us. Already we learnt it in our previous class, in our live class. Now we are going to recall it. These modal verbs are given in our bridge course module. So let us recall it. Okay. What are modals? Modals are the verb. It is a type of verb that is used to indicate modality, which is ability, permission, request, suggestion, order, obligation, or advice. Okay. These modal verbs are also called helping verbs. It gives additional information to the main verb. Okay. Here we have can, good, may, might, shall, should, will, would, and must. These are modal verbs. And also we have semi-modals need, dare, used to, ought to. In this class only we are going to see about the modal verbs. Okay. Here you see the modals are used to indicate the tenses and also frame the questions and give short answers, and also it is used to make a question tag, used in question tags, and it is used in active and passive voice, and also it is used in direct and indirect speech, and also it is used in negative sentences. Okay. Here modal verbs are helping verbs, already I told, which give additional information of the main verb that follows: can, good, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and must not. Okay. Here the formulation of the modal verbs. The modal verbs are always followed by the infinitive without to. And also the modal verbs are the same for all the pronoun. We need not to change the modal verbs according to the pronoun. Okay. So all the modal verbs are same for all the pronoun. Okay. Then the modal verbs take direct, negative, and question forms, and the modal verbs never combine with another modal verb. For example, we should not put the see, will, may. Here we have two modal verbs. Can you see it? Here we have two modal verbs. Then modal verbs never combine with another modal verb. We should not write like this. Okay, here you see, we should not put like this. Okay. Next one. Let us see the modal verb may. Where we have to use this may, we are using this may for the blessings and wishes. Whenever we bless the other peoples, or we get the blessings from others, we are using the word may for the word blessings and wishes. Okay. Then we are using the word permissions also. May I use your mobile phone? May I come in, sir? If we go to if we go to the office or office room, we are asking permission to that persons. At that moment we are using the word may to get permission. Then we are using the word may for possibility. It may rain today. Okay. The word may is used for possibility also. It shows the 50% of possibility. Okay. Might also used as a possibility, but it shows the 30% or less 30% of possibility. Okay. It may rain today. It shows 50% we are expecting. Okay. Then the word can for using to get the permission. Can I come in, sir? Okay. Next one, ability. It also shows the ability. I can climb, I can ride, I can talk. Okay. I can't ride, I can't climb. It shows our ability. Then shall is used for intention or suggestion. Okay. Shall we go for a picnic? Shall we go for a movie? It shows our suggestion to the listener. Okay. It may be, we may get various answer for our opinion from the listeners. Okay. Here the word shall shows our suggestion, and in future we shall overcome someday from this disease. So this word also shows our intention also. Okay. Next, move on to the word will. Here the will is used to ask the request. Okay. Will you please open the door? Okay. We should not use the will to our elders, because it, and this will is shows our less polite. Okay. Yeah, it shows the less polite, so please be avoiding this will in the request. Okay. Good is the more polite word to ask the permission or to ask the request from our elders. Okay. Okay. Next, it shows the certainty. He will win the competition. Okay. Next one, might shows the probability. Already I told, it shows the 30% or less 30% probability. It might rain today, my uncle might come home today. And also it is used in indirect speech. He said that he might score good marks. Okay. Next we move on to good. Good shows the polite request. Could you please send this message? When we ask the questions, or when we ask permission, when we ask request to our elders, we should use this word good. Could you please send this message? Could you please switch on the fan? Okay, like this. And also it shows the ability in the past. I could run fast when I was young. Okay, next we move on to should. Should shows the advice and duty. We should respect the aged parents. We shouldn't smoke, it is unhealthy. Prohibited, it shows prohibition. Okay. Then we move on to would. Would also shows the polite request, like good. Would you please open the door? Would you mind opening the window? Okay. In indirect speech, he told me that he would go to Chennai the next day. Next, need. Need means necessity. It is a quasi model. I need your help. You need not to pay fee. Okay, like this. Then must shows the compulsion. You must come in time. You must attend the function. Here have to also equal to the word must. We have to attend the meeting. Okay, must and have to shows the compulsion. Then ought to is the forced circumstances. We ought to respect the elders. We ought to treat the animals well. Then used to is used to shows the repeated action in the past. I used to go to the beach when I was in Chennai. I used to go to the temple when I was a small baby, small girl. I used to he used to smoke when he was young. Okay, this word used to show the repeated action in the past. Okay, here we have some exercise. Some questions to fill in the blanks with correct forms of the verbs given in the brackets. The headmaster told the students that they must wear uniform every day. Okay. Then, would you mind passing the sugar? Here, would is the polite request. Then, instead of would, we can use the word good. Okay. Next one, shall we go for a picnic today? It shows our suggestion. Okay. Next one, you should not go to the library. This word shows our advice or order. Okay. Then dash to visit the Vivekananda rock when he was in Kanyakumari. This word shows it's the repetition of in the past used to visit Vivekananda rock when he was in Kanyakumari. Next one, my friend has invited me. I have to attend the function. Have to shows the compulsion. So here we are using the word have to. Then we ought to respect the national flag. Ought to, the word ought to, force the circumstances or situations. So we must respect the national flag. Then it will bring prosperous in your life in future. It shows our certainty. Okay, these are the answers for these questions. Students are asked to note down these answers in your Bridge Course model book. Okay, we will meet in another class. Thank you.